Hey guys, I was supposed to go live earlier, but I'm a little bit behind. I was supposed to go on live about 9ish or 10ish, but I'm here now, so that's all the important thing is. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. But anyway, I'm here now, and that's all that's the important thing. But anyway, the reason I'm jumping on is the doctors called, and a couple of people was wanting to know about my arm. And I know that I explained last night that they had found septic in my arm. So what happened was is the doctors called me earlier today, and they set me up with this new doctor, and I was supposed to go in December the 7th, but instead they got me in today at 1 o'clock. The good news is that they sent me to the specialist with the doctor that I'm seeing, and they're going to drain my arm. And see this big knot that's out here on the side, and that's fluid. What they're going to do is they're going to go and they're going to drain that off next week. And we're going to see how much of the poison and how much fluid that there actually is, and go from there and see how much antibiotics that I need. The doctor was pretty upset, not at me. He's pretty upset due to the fact the way that I was done at the first hospital when all this occurred in February. I mean, yes, I did get the 7 weeks of infusions. I was bit by a spider. No, it wasn't a brown recluse. It was a wolf spider that I was bit by. And this is the 9th doctor that I have seen since this whole mess started. And by the way, I'm a little person, and if anyone knows anything about small people, our bodies are a little bit different. When we get bit or a fracture happens, it takes much longer to heal, and when it goes deep into our bones. And I've had to have multiple surgeries done, so yeah, this scar has went from like small to huge. Not only that, he knows a couple of the doctors that I've had that have been retired and no longer is working anymore. But all my journey has started out and it's been a nightmare. But that's beside the point. I'm a very strong person, very strong person. So I will not give up at all. I'm going to keep fighting and I will get through this. Which, when I first started out my first journey, they said it could be my arm, it could be my life. Which I'd rather lose an arm than to lose a life any day of the week, but I'd rather not lose either. But I am going to go ahead and let them drain this. And I asked them today, I was like, well, am I going to be put to sleep over this and that? And they're like, oh, absolutely no, not at all. And I'm like, oh, so I'm going to be wide awake? They're like, yeah, sure. It's only going to be a small procedure. They're going to numb the area. They're going to stick a tube in there and they're just going to drain. I'm like, hey, great. It's amazing how they have these doctors that only work, and only, specialize in that. So the bottom line of it is I'm going to make it and I'm going to be just fine. I've got high spirits, high hopes. I have a lot of people that support me, and I greatly appreciate that. And, that's the most positive thing. But they asked me a couple of questions, if anything were to happen or whatever. And I told them, I was like, look, I don't want to have to wind up going to Minnesota over any of this because the one doctor that I met before going to this doctor, they said, you probably have to go to Minnesota. No, we ain't going to Minnesota. I don't want to have to go to Minnesota. I shouldn't have to go to Minnesota. Because most of seeing 9 doctors, I think you think in one of those 9 doctors you get it right. And you think that if you knew what type of disease I had, and I've told you since day one what type of disease I have, you think you'd get me in the right direction. Instead of keep pulling the wool over my eyes when I have a lot of knowledge behind me to begin with. And it's like you do know, after for so long, you know your body better than anything. I've told them I've been sick, I've been nauseated, haven't run a fever, but you have all the symptoms and you have all the signs and you just kind of know things. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out your body. And not only that, you know your body well than any other thing. That's the thing. But you know how doctors are. They're like, oh, we got that degree behind us and we know more than you. A lot of times they don't. They say there's going to be some people out there that'll never walk, and they're walking. They say there are people out there that don't never talk. Look, they're talking. They're walking. Tech, medicine and that has done a lot of technology. Science has proved a lot of things. Miracles can happen. Miracles happen every single day. And I'm sick and tired of doctors telling us, oh, this ain't going to happen and that's not going to happen. First of all, you have to believe in things. You have to be a strong person. And you can't just give up. If you give up, then nothing is ever going to happen. You have to take it day by day. If you're a negative, nagging person, nothing's ever going to change. If you're a positive, you put out positive, positive comes back. You pay it forward, forward's going to come back to you. Good things are going to happen. And I believe that. I really do. So, can't be negative. I really do believe that. So, I hope everyone is doing well out there today, around the world. I really do. I hope everyone's doing well. But I just want everyone to know that I appreciate all the prayers, I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate everyone supporting me 100%. I really do. And I just want everyone to know also, I've met a lot of amazing people on YouTube. There are a lot of people that are positive, and there are a lot of people that do care. I've met a lot of amazing people out here. Really have. But I don't mean to cut it short or whatever else, but I try to get out here as much as I can, and I need to find some content so my page will grow a lot more, and so that people will want to stay and they'll want to hang out more in that. And I need to get my channel to grow a lot more than what it is growing. And I do appreciate people stopping by. It means a lot. Instead of everybody in the bushes just watching and not stopping in and saying, hey, I do appreciate everyone watching, but I'd like for more people to jump in. And any topic that you want to talk about, don't hesitate to stop in and we can talk about it. Because I like to hear any type of topic that anyone has to talk about. So, other than that, like I said, it's just been a quiet night. I haven't even seen too many people online, but it's been a couple of hours since I've been on. I went out tonight and I played some bingo and that with some friends and that, but it was a wild party though, in that it wasn't like your old lady bingo, that's for sure. No. It was a fun party bingo, is what it was. So, got to see a lot of friends that I haven't seen in a long time and cut up and that and everything, and everyone had a really good time. A lot of people was concerned about me as well, so not only that, it got me out of the house, and I needed it anyway. This night was well worth it in that, considering that it's been an overwhelming couple of weeks and there's been a lot going on and I needed this. So it's alright. You don't always have to be on time for everything. So anyone, if you want to drop by, drop anything in the chat you want to talk about, feel free to. I like to hear what's on everyone's mind. Don't be a stranger. We can debate on something. Whatever you want to debate on, we can debate about. Yeah, I mean, we all can agree to disagree. Just let me know whatever you guys want to talk about. I mean, I'm not shy. Talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Like I said, I was just jumping on here to let everyone know about my condition of where I got bit by the spider, and they're going to be draining it just in case if you're just jumping on. I was bit by a spider in February. No, it wasn't a brown recluse. It was a wolf spider. And they decided to have me to go into the doctor's a little bit earlier instead of December the 7th. I'm going in tomorrow. I went in today. And the big puffy area that's swollen out, they're going to drain it again to see how much infection and how much fluid is on there. And then we're probably going to start infusions again. They've already got a hold of the infectious disease to let them know so we can get started in that with some antibiotics. So yeah, back to the drawing board. Done seen 9 doctors already, and since all this has happened, again, I don't want to lose my arm, and I definitely don't want to lose my life, because this is something pretty serious. So they're not happy with the first round of doctors. They said they should have had this under control back in February. Here it is, it's November. This is ridiculous. I should have had a brand new elbow by now. Took my total elbow out, put my elbow back in. There's going to be a serious problem. Because this doctor that I was talking to, number 9, he said, honey, I would have had a lawsuit on them mother effers. Exactly what he said in his own words. But he's hoping to fix this, but he thinks I should at least talk to something about that other hospital. Because this should have been fixed a long time ago. Yeah. It's pretty bad when a doctor looks at you and tells you that them other doctors should have fixed it. It's pretty bad. But I'm just not that type of person. I'm an honest person. I'm a caring person. I'm always trying to help and fix everyone else. I'm always paying it forward. I'm always trying to be good. It's the kind of person I am. So, hope everyone's doing well out there in the world. How are you doing? You can jump in here and you can comment anytime you want. If you're watching in the bushes, hey. Don't be a stranger. Stop on in. Say hey. Anything that's on your mind we could talk about. So, other than that, if figured I'd stop in and talk about the spider bite and talk about the details of that. But other than that, that's about the only thing else that's going on in my life at the moment. Try and get some content and put on here. Some people's gave me a couple of ideas to put on here, but I've been so busy with trying to take care of old Sicky here that I haven't had time to think to get ideas. And not only that, I'm still learning how to work my YouTube, and I've learned everything else. Now I'm trying to learn everything and then trying to figure out YouTube at the same time. So I'm getting there. And let me tell you what, trying to set up YouTube and trying to learn everything is not as easy as you think. Because you can do it on OBS and you can do it on StreamYard as well. So, anyone want to jump on here and say anything? Hey, what are you doing? What's up? How's everyone going? There was supposed to have been some people that were supposed to stop by tonight, but I don't know. It's about It's about 12:34. It's still kind of early, or just no one's online tonight, I guess. I checked, and I don't think the street... I'm just listening to some music, but not seeing anyone really online tonight. I guess it's kind of quiet. Well, if no one's going to jump up here and say anything or whatever, I'm sorry, and I guess no one's really in the mood for coming up and chatting or wanting to chat, or are we being shy out there? No one has anything to say tonight? Anything? Going once? Dexter! Want to say hi to everyone out there and see if anyone wants to jump up here and say hi? No. What are you doing, huh? Well, I guess no one's going to say hi. Say hi. You think anyone want to come on if you say hi to them? There you go. Say hi. I had to get up on my shoulder and say hi, and he looked, and I was like, well, no one came.
You're not doing that. I need you to do something for me.
You okay? How you doing? I lost my pop.
Not necessarily okay, but I'm okay.
How you doing? Hi, sweetie. Oh, I get hugs. Oh, I get hugs. Yeah, sweetie. He's gonna be my content. I have none tonight, so yes, you wanna dance? Say dance, dance, Viva, get down, rotten ass. Oh Lord, how you're too rotten. You're gonna knock over my computer with your big old tail. And what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna go boom, and they're gonna hit the floor. Everyone hit the floor, hit the floor. Oh shit. Ow! That's it. Rip my hair out. Where are you going? Oh, what are you gonna do? Get up here and scratch yourself, lick yourself, make yourself all purty. You wanna make yourself all purty?
Okay, yes, that's fine. Please get away from me, thank you.
Oh, you say I don't know. Wanna bring my pop to me? Well, that didn't help me none.
Can we do it?
No, you're fine. What you you little shit, you. Come on, no, come on now. hole.
Fuck you in the bowl.
Will you move? Where you going?
He's telling you something.
I know. You want to go smoke. Damn it, Dexter. Hold on. Alright, come on, guys. We're going to go out and smoke. My little one here wants to go out and smoke. You want to go smoke? Oh, yes, I call him little. Come on, little. Let's go smoke.
He is little.
I know.
Compared to mine.
Yes, I know.
I
Hey,
thought he was big.
look. All these dogs and these kids, these 9 and 10-year-olds are taller than I am. Come on now. Let's get it together. Just stay there and rest. I'll be right back.
I can't sit.
I know. All of a sudden, I just seen you go. Ah.
No, it's like right here is like.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna feel that for a while. Come on. Oh, it's dark out here. All right. Put your leash on. Hold on there, Tiny. You're bigger than I am, and I call you Tiny. Okay. Go. Rotten ass. Sorry about that, everyone. Good boy. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Well, so what else is there to talk about excitable? Like I said, anyone jump up on the panel? We can talk about anything and everything you guys want to talk about. Baseball, football, I mean, anything. We can debate on anything, gossip about something. I mean, lay it down. Oh, dear God. Dexter? Oh, there you are. Good boy. I'll get you a treat in just a second. You okay? Hold on. You got me out here now. I'm gonna finish this cigarette. I'm not gonna waste it. You wanted to come out here and smoke. Rottenness. Oh, rottenness. Hold on. Do you hear the wind chimes? That's what you hear. If you be still, you might see a deer come up here momentarily. As late as it is, well, it's almost 1. Oh, I should find the... Oh, wait. I don't know who's all supposed to be stopping by. Huh? Do 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 do. Hold on, I'm almost done. We'll go in. Hang on. It's a bit chilly out here, too. Hold up. You get your leash off. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Here you go. Sorry about that, everyone. What? What? Oh. He gets a treat. He went potty right away. I'm the one that was fiddling and diddling. I was smoking. He went straight out, went straight there, and came straight back. No problems. I told him, I said, you get a treat, boy. He's all excited.
Shush, I'll clean your stuff tomorrow.
He is so excited. He's like, I want that treat.
Just let me know when you're off.
Okay.
I'll explain later.
Okay. I'm almost done. Oh, goodness. Where's my charger? Let's plug this in real quick. Oh. Okay. So no one has any ideals tonight? How's everyone doing on their Friday night, though? Anybody get into any wild trouble out there tonight? Any car chases? Normally there's car chases going on about this time of the night. Usually, it just depends. Usually there's like car chases or someone doing some kind of car chases somewhere. You never know. Anywhere in the world. Well, if no one's gonna jump on and holler or anything or come up and talk or whatever, I guess I'm just gonna skedaddle waddle up on out of here and find something to do. But I appreciate everyone checking over my content and seeing how it is, and eventually it'll get better once I get the hang of all of it. I'm still new at it, and once I get the best of it, I'll get better at it. Because at each time that you keep getting on here and learning more and more, it'll get better. Because, you know, we learn as we go, and I just keep getting ideals. And like I said, people gave me ideals. It's just, I've been pretty busy in that, and this infection is really taking a toll on me in that. Let me tell you what, if you get bit by a spider, let me tell you what, it'll kick you in the ass. Let me tell you right now. When it very first happened, it landed me in the hospital for a week. And then I had to go from Sunday to Sunday getting infusions, and that was no fun at all. So that was pretty much a mess right there. So let me tell you what, it was pretty bad. And then I had strep A on top of that. So, but I got through that first part, and then now things started getting overwhelmed, and here it is back again. Which evidently they said that it never went away, or it wouldn't be back. So, and I kept telling them to do MRIs. I kept saying to do blood work, and no one would listen. So basically, we can blame those doctors. We can. Seeing 9 doctors, and then the last couple of doctors are starting to finally listen to me. See, we even have doctors that don't listen to us at times, just like people out in the world don't listen to us at times. You gotta stay on top of things. You can't, just because one person doesn't listen, you gotta keep going. Don't give up on things, I'm telling you. Hello? No, not much. Hang on, let me finish up this live. I'm just about done. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Alright, guys, I've got a phone call and I need to take this, so I will talk to everyone later. I hope everyone has a good night. Peace, take care, stay positive.